Taurus, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. You're watching Ember's Tarot, and my name is Clive. It's a great pleasure to be here. In fact, I love this. I love this job, It's great to be able to help people, on this very turbulent journey through life in today's modern world. Don't things change very quickly? It's the only thing we can really guarantee, is change. Changing the universe, changing the world, change of attitudes. Anyway, enough said on that. If you like this reading or any other reading, please feel free to use the email in the description box below. Okay, and I'll drop you all the information you need to know on booking a personal reading if you so desire one. If you can't see it, just click the more button. Okay, so with that said, here we go. It's a beautiful morning here. It's cold, but it's very nice. So, what's going on for the sign of Taurus? Well, Queen of Swords. You're being very logical about a decision. Okay, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, so there's a lot of thought processes going on with this Queen. And I'm kind of getting it's a very emotional choice that you're making. All right. This is probably whether to transform or try to transform this relationship or walk away from it. It's all about independence. This is all about keeping your independence, your dignity. You're being very, very logical. Okay. As I said, despite your emotions, you are not letting that sway your judgment. I'm seeing a lot of you receiving a message which could transform your life if you decide to follow it through, if you decide to pursue it. It would mean you, speaking of independence, it would mean you breaking away from a situation, all right, and being yourself. That might be a bit difficult, okay? But despite its challenges, I'm getting that you are ready to transform your life, okay? Some of you are dealing with somebody very special, okay, from your point of view. They certainly think you're special. I'm getting perhaps in the past that logistics of this connection have got in the way. Speaking of independence, Nine of Pentacles, getting financial independence, getting independence full stop. There is a new love interest here or a new opportunity for you, which you are very, very interested in. It's a huge transformation. It perhaps would mean giving up old ways of living. Like I say, this is a big thing. Wow. Keeping independence. Getting this word freedom. Wow. It's a cool energy. The Nine of Pentacles is all about building yourself a nice life that you are very, very contented with. But as I say, the practicalities. Now, for some of you, the challenge is that the person you're dealing with, for whatever reason, does not want full commitment. Okay, it's a very, very strong friendship at best. All right. There is definitely emotions there, but getting full commitment is quite challenging in this situation. Wow. I'm getting communication opening up, truthful communication. You have the King of Wands here. This is a person, this King of Wands is a person who does like their freedom. They're very successful in work. All right. They know exactly what they want. Now, perhaps in the past, this person didn't want to commit for some of you, and now they do. You're wondering, well, why is the change? But there is a big, whatever your situation, there is a big transformation going on here. You you kind of very, a lot of you do know what you want. It's just how to get it. It's very, very slow moving energy here. You're very cautious. Okay. There was a lot going on in the past. Okay. That you were unaware of. You perhaps even thought there's no movement. This is kind of a very quick action. This is going from not knowing to what's going on to hidden energies being revealed to you in the sense of truths, feelings, thoughts, intentions. Okay, somebody here is kind of opening up to you. With the moon card in the past, that's suggesting to me that if there's a reconciliation between you and an ex or somebody from your past, it's use what you know about the past. Okay, this is all about learning lessons. I'm actually getting you're the one in control. They know what they want, you know what you want, but your ideas on how to get this togetherness is your ideas are very, very different. But you've moved on from, there is a lot of moving on from the past. And like I say, the lesson here is to learn, is to use what you've learned from the past. Perhaps take a different approach. Okay. Somebody's coming to you with a solid offer or with some solid thoughts. There seems now there's this confidence around it. There's been a lack of confidence in the past in this situation. Wow. So whatever your relative situations are, there's this transformation going on. What's happened? What's going to happen in the near future? What's approaching you? Well, Five of Swords. Like I say, cutting loose. Cutting loose from a stuck situation, from a stagnant situation. You may want to be left to your own devices to cut loose from your present situation in your own way. It's like you don't want to be told what to do. All right. I'm seeing a direction that you want to go in. I'm seeing clarity. I'm seeing truth. Okay, the truth coming out, which, like I say, has transformed a connection. This new connection for a lot of you. Now I can hear a lot of. Let's just backtrack a bit. Now I can hear a lot of you saying, "Well, he mentioned the past a minute ago. How can it be new if I'm dealing with somebody from my past?" You can. Okay. If their energies change, their attitudes change, it will show up in tarot as a new energy. Right? Even if there's an ex coming back, they're not in the same energy as when you left them, and nor are you. So it will show up as something new. Okay, I just wanted to make that clear. Right, there's something new about this. Right. But I can see you overcoming conflict. I can see a different attitude. Somebody might not like, well, getting here, somebody doesn't like what you're going to do, but there is a genuine opportunity here for you to follow through if you want it. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And for those of you that are not interested in relationships, just interested in career, the same applies. There's a perfect opportunity for you to set out on your own, build your own business if you want to, learn something new. Okay, it will take a bit of time. Patience is the key. But the energies can apply to your career as well. But on releasing yourself from a stagnant situation, even in work, where there's no prospects of it going any further, you know. But this is kind of, do you want to take it further? Slowly, all right, is the key. When you're certain, then you cut ties. But this is saying, don't cut ties too quick. Don't be in too much of a hurry. Well, somebody here is kind of matured up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's an invite here of some kind to travel. All right. Somebody who was hidden energies, like if somebody's been silent, that silence is about to be broken. I'm seeing your situation, where you're living, where you're working. There's a change in the energy. That's a Ten of Pentacles. All right. It's kind of changing in a lot of ways, especially with attitudes. It's very impulsive energy about this person you're dealing with. It's like they've had a long time to think, and then all of a sudden they're acting on impulse. Weird. Justice card going out. That to me is dealing with authorities in some form, whether it's buying and selling a property, relocation, moving in with somebody, getting married, dealing with visas, dealing with governments, dealing with the law, booking airline tickets. It's dealing with somebody in authority. That's that justice card for me. And the book's open. How far do you actually want this to go? It's Libra energy. So like I said from the start, there's a lot of thought energy here. I'm kind of getting that you will only go forward with this if it's logical. Not necessarily if it's easy, but if it's logical. You're not being swayed by your emotions. Au revoir for now.